recipe, and this is an ultimate salad. See how it's cut off of it?
Yes.
Ultimate salad bowl, so it has a lot of the salad ingredients, the spinach, the lettuce. That kind of stuff. And this is broccoli sprouts.
Oh my gosh.
Just the sprouts. And I'm going to put those in my shakes and on my sandwiches.
Oh my, what's that right there?
This is parsley and this is basil.
Oh my goodness.
This is broccoli. I've grown broccoli before.
Hydroponically?
Uh-huh. In this garden right here.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Y'all know this is something right
I've
here.
had this about almost 3 years now.
Almost 3 years?
Yep. I grow my veggies.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is what we all might have to end up doing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Some
gosh.
of this, or just wipe the step don't fall.
Oh, so, okay.
I mean, I don't care if you step on it. I just don't want you to.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. So I feed it through here.
Yes.
And I water it through here.
Guys. And that's where it's the drainage is going to go off.
And see the blue lights?
I see the blue light.
It tells me when it's had enough water.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's hooked up to internet. If you peep on the side, you'll
right
see
here.
the antenna to the internet.
Yes.
You see it?
Okay, and that lets you know.
Yes, that actually connects to my iPad and my phone on the app.
Oh.
Tells me when it needs water.
Oh my gosh, you can't beat that! You cannot beat that!
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I love that.
Blue lights are blinking up and
The
down.
blue light.
Mm-hmm.
What's
all
that?
the electronics under there.
Okay.
And these are the fertilizers and stuff that I feed it.
Oh.
Yep, and this is the buckets.
So basically it's organic.
Mm-hmm.
Again, oh, I'm loving this. Oh my gosh.
Yep, so the water goes down in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes back up in this little thing here.
Okay. And then distributes to the
Can you see this?
Yes.
And
Yes.
right here.
Okay. Like a little tiny hose.
Mm-hmm. And then it all lives
Oh,
over
look
there.
at that.
Mm-hmm.
All the little roots and they're nice and clean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is lovely.
I just put these broccoli sprouts in and they'll turn into this.
Broccoli sprouts. Now, I see. Oh, cool.
Organic.
Organic. An older woman told me at one of the doctor's offices that it's hard to find organic seeds now.
I got them from the Tractor and Feed Shop on Main Street in Jonesboro.
Wow.
About 10 minutes from here.
Okay.
And they have a whole rack of organic seeds.
Awesome.
So then I take the seeds
and put them
this black thing is called the nursery. So I just put some seeds in here today.
Okay.
And then when they do this,
yes,
I take this whole little thing right here out.
Mm-hmm.
And just pop it in there.
Oh. Hello, my love.
Say I'm Fifi the cat. Yep. And that's the process. And then you just pluck and eat. That's the process.
Love it. Simple.
No bugs, no dirt. Just water.
Just water.
Just water.
Look at him, Felix. Oh my gosh, amazing.
This is the Wise garden and tea.
I never could get an acclimation for
beer. I can make some tea.
Uh-huh. That is quite lovely.
Oh my God, Rob is probably busy.
Mm-hmm.
Got my makeup on?
Beautiful. Absolutely.
No makeup on.
Okay, so she says, am I ready? Is my makeup up together? Now, mind you guys, she's naturally beautiful, okay? Look at her. Make sure, hold on. As kids can say, hold on.
Oh no, not a close.
Look Look at the hair. That is absolutely beautiful. And I should let you guys see her stand up.
Oh, Lord.
You want to stand up, Terry?
Look at you. Which side you want, the front or the back?
Y'all want to see her stand up? Stand up, Terry. Let me see.
Terry.
Stand up, Terry. That is Terry. Push back, Terry. Move over there so we can see you. Okay, now you all look at her. Now make sure y'all look at her. Tell them who you are, Terry.
I'm TerriLynn Phillips.
Okay. Tell them how.
A diva that plans to live every moment of every day.
I love that. And as the couple walking down the street said, "You're a what?"
I'm a great-grandmother.
And that lady said, "Oh, please."
The whole family stopped.
Even the baby stopped. It looked like she was 2, 3. She stopped. She said she wanted to come over.
Little kids. I love little kids.
And girl.
They are so sincere and they are so honest. I love kids.
Yes, and all of them were beautiful.
They were.
From
the gorgeous family.
I had to tell them they were gorgeous, from the mama to the daddy to the little people.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God! Terry. Let me just say thank you for inviting me over to chat and vlog and visit, because
wait a minute, she acting like she is not family.
I ain't brand new.
She is not.
I know, but
family.
But guys,
I don't know why she being so formal. We gonna break her down, though.
Wait. You gotta show gratitude. I was all dressed up with nowhere to go. And I was like, "Terry, what is there to get into?" She was like, "Oh no, I haven't been out forever."
Nope.
And I must say, I have not been out since before COVID.
Yeah, I don't remember last time, because I'm doing other things now.
Yes. Other
when
than
you get
clubbing.
in your 60s, there's other things. Well, not everybody. Some people reverse back to trying to be 20.
Yes.
But I'm trying to be healthy.
Yes, I love that.
So I'm trying to do my garden thing.
Thus, you all saw the garden.
And I'm trying to do my exercise thing. And I'm trying to
have
more mature friends I'm trying to be more involved with my family.
Yes.
My daughter has young children.
Yes.
And because I know better, I want to teach them better.
I love that. I absolutely. And she has a little tiny one, a latest edition, who is like
9 months old.
And is a
no. Wait a minute.
Great.
He'll be 11 months old the end of this month, next week.
Okay.
And he'll be a year old next week.
And he is your great grandbaby,
no,
right?
He's my grandbaby.
No, he's your grandbaby.
He's my daughter's youngest child.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about?
I'm talking about
the video.
Yes.
That said, "Happy birthday, I love you."
Y'all, that was so adorable.
Kylo will be 3 this year.
Oh my God, he was so adorable.
Yeah, he is the youngest. Is he the youngest?
He was the youngest.
No, he is not the youngest great grandbaby, because I had one that was born on Christmas.
Right, but he is what?
One born Christmas.
But he is a great grandbaby, correct?
Yes, he is a great grandbaby.
I knew you had
He is my son's grandson.
I thought so, but there's a new one, new.
No.
With new sugar. Oh my gosh.
New sugar.
Tell them little cheeks. Oh my gosh.
Little fat legs.
The kind with the thighs that crease up 4 times.
I love those babies. Baby.
Family, guys. The family is so important.
Yes.
So
it's everything to me now.
Everything. I like that. I like that.
I did a family tree while my mom was. What's my mom? My mom was here. I don't know before, because she comes up here like she lived next door.
She's
and
awesome.
we have 5 living generations.
Wow.
And we have 33 members of the family, from my mother down to the great grandbaby.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. So we got all kind of stuff to talk about now. This could be
some stuff can't be talking about with the family.
Exactly. But this could very well be an hour conversation. We might have to split it up. But when it's good, it's good. So let's get started. Terry!
We'll talk about sex first? Oh, no.
Oh, yes! Excuse me, y'all. In case you didn't know, I am always ready to talk about that because it's a gift from God. And you know, like in this country, we're so puritanical based until we're like, no, I don't want to talk about that. It's like, how did you get here? Your parents did something to get you here, but it's always under wraps. And my dad raised me like, you better not have any sex and you better not come in here with any babies.
No,
yes, he did. And on the way out, as she said, on the way out, Claudia said, you better get you some sex and enjoy it. You better have you some sex because sex is good. And what he say? God made sex. Took him 80.
Oh my!
It took him to 87 to tell his grown daughter that sex was good.
It's a little late for that.
Duh! Yes, it is. But okay.
It's a little late for that.
But
you're not talking to your grandkids about that, are you?
Not yet. Not yet. Because
you better hurry up.
But
they are fine. No,
I'm going to have
somebody else gonna talk to them. It's gonna be body language. You better hurry up.
That's funny. Body language is for show.
Right.
But wait. Thank you.
You better hurry up.
But I will say this.
Well, they be talking to you about it.
Grandma, this guy looked at me.
Or they be like, Grandma, I don't want to tell Mama, but I need birth control.
Right. Grandma will be Johnny on the spot to talk about it, and it won't be said in such a way that sex is bad. You know, there are some societies where teenagers are encouraged to sow their wild oats so they can know who they are and what they like. And it's not like, when I started reading about sex, I learned more about how different societies look at sex and accept sex into their culture.
Ooh, I should have been part of that culture.
I know. I wouldn't have been a nun half my life. But wait, Terry,
that's all right. I could have had you covered because I started about 5th grade, so I had you covered.
You sure know. Definitely had me covered. I think I started I want to say senior in high school or maybe in freshman in college.
And I started with a girl.
What? I started with a rape, but you started with a girl. My first sexual experience was a rape in high school. So you started with a girl.
Yes.
I love that. Was that difficult to start with a girl, or because was that pressure as far as people saying you shouldn't do that and I don't like fish and you know how people get.
Well, we were best friends and we were already rubbing the Barbie dolls together.
I love that.
So we just went from the Barbie dolls to us.
I absolutely love that because that is organic, innocent, the way it flows and goes. Where else is it going to go?
We didn't discuss it, and we didn't discuss it with anybody else, and we've never discussed it, except for I saw her probably about 10 years ago, and she was like, I would prefer you not to talk to anybody about us. And I said, not a problem.
I got you.
You're right, not a problem. We were 5th grade.
Okay.
But you know what? I was at a retreat. I'm sorry. She gonna have to keep me in order because things just come to my head. So I was at a retreat.
Yes.
And they were talking about the first time you came out. Well, my answer to that was I really didn't know I was supposed to be in. So. But then they were like, when was the first time that you had any type of attraction to a female? And I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it. I went back to 2nd grade.
No, Terry.
I used to raise my hand so Miss Petrie would lean over my desk and help me with something, and I'll be looking down her shirt. 2nd grade. I've been a hussy all my life.
Yo, for the hussies! Yay!
2nd grade.
I love it.
I can see her now. I can still see her image.
You can remember her?
If I saw her in the street, I would know her.
You really were fun.
I would, yeah. I don't remember learning anything, but I was thinking
But actually, you did learn that you like what you like. That you like what you like.
Miss Petrie.
I need help.
This one little thing right here. She would lean over and I'd be like, She used to wear the little shirts.
No, with the cleavage.
Like this.
No, what do they call that? The decollage. Decollage. The decollage. I like your decollage, but you're in the 2nd grade, so y'all you can say is thank you.
Yeah, I have no idea what I used to ask her questions about or anything, but I remember that I used to raise my hand
and just to have her near
because she would lean over my desk from the front.
Yes.
You probably did that a million days. Never knew what was happening. Your boys be asking for your help. Now you know. We love our school teachers.
Yes. Oh, do we? Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
I'm sorry, I reverted from.
No. This is organic. We don't have a notebook with topics. Oh wow. You know, that's really cool. You knew who you were. Some people discover who they are.
I didn't know.
You were just getting a picture of what you like.
Because I didn't really remember it. After that class, when I went to 3rd grade, I never thought about it.
It was just...
I wasn't sexual at the time.
No.
So it was just what was attracted to me, I guess.
That's what it was.
I remember Miss Petrie. She would lean over and you just right there.
Just look.
Would not be looking at what she was showing me.
What did I just say? I have no idea. I don't know. I hear you. I think in middle school, I absolutely loved the Latinas. I just thought, I'm talking middle school. I just thought they were exquisite. They were like birds of paradise. They had the names like Margarita, Norma, and I was like,
The language,
yes,
the culture.
Yes, and that might be why I, to this day, love the language and the culture. Yes, but I don't remember ever dating a Latina. Ever. Let me see.
Well, it's not too late.
Hallelujah to that. Praise God on that, which might take us quickly to the dating app. But have you dated a Latina?
No, I have not dated outside of my race.
Not
outside of my race.
Oh, okay. Let me think, Claudia. Have you dated outside? I've wanted to, but I don't think at the time I was savvy enough.
I think that black women are so exquisite.
Amen to that.
I mean, I love a fine black man too.
Amen. Okay.
But it's just something about a woman.
A fine black woman.
There's just something about a black woman.
Okay.
She ain't even got to be fine, but
Yeah, just have her own.
I think it's just so much variety.
Yeah.
It's just so much variety. Like, it's like an art gallery. You know,
Good
it's
description.
Like you never see the same thing
Painting twice.
And that's how black women are. You never see the same black women. None of them look alike.
Okay, guys, we had technical difficulties because the battery. I hadn't charged the battery. But guys, wait. What were we saying last? Okay. What I want to say is I read the book Why Good Sex Matters.
Ooh, tell me about that, baby.
Written by a doctor.
A doctor?
Dr. Nan Wise.
Okay, well, wait a minute, because sometimes some doctors, they get so technical, they take all the goodness out.
I need you to come around just a little, so they can see. Guys, she's right. There are some books about sex that the goodness is taken out of the discussion. Yes. However,
we don't want to read them books.
This book right here was narrative and a very relatable, pull you in, and once you're in, it was fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And basically what she was saying was...
Oh, wait a minute, is it a female doctor?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Nan, her name is Nan, Dr. Nan Wise. And she was saying, good sex matters because people think that it's only the body that's enjoying the sex. No. She was like, no, it's the mind, body, soul, the whole connection, the spirit. She said, if you're putting up with that bad sex, you are denying yourself the delight of good, really good sex. She even did studies where she had women to come into a lab and they either masturbated so that she could connect them to wiring so you could see on the machine how the body fires off when the body is excited and having great sex.
She needs me volunteer.
She already did this study, and then look, 3 or 4 women came up as super lovers. She said they were able to connect with anyone and just had fabulous sex. Wow. And she said one, she had such a great relationship with her husband that he let anyone. She and her husband decided to give her a gap year from the marriage so she could go out and have sex and enjoy sex with whomever and then come back to the marriage. I said, this book, I'm telling y'all, this book was good.
Did he get the gap year too?
No, he didn't want the gap year. Oh. He was invited, but he didn't want it. He was satisfied with her sending him phone calls and calling him and telling him about her escapades and letters and cards. As she went around the world enjoying herself. But I like that question. Did he get the gap year? Because if it's good for the goose, it ought to be good for the gander. Yes.
But I'm like, if he's satisfied with non-touching communication.
Yes, he was.
Oh.
He let her go.
Was he satisfied with touching communication?
She was gone. She was traveling the world.
I know.
But he was satisfied with that.
But when she comes back, is she going to come back to a man who does not want to have sex with her?
Good question. She came back to a man who was fired up to be back with her and appreciative and grateful for her. I was like, what?
Okay.
Now that was different for me. I've heard of young people having a gap year after college.
Oh, no.
You, huh?
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't either. But
you don't want to give me no gap year.
But I've heard of people doing that. You know, yeah.
You don't want to give me no gap year.
But one of her premises was you have to know yourself first before you have good sex with someone else.
Conversation the other day, yes.
How did it go? How did that? That's an interesting. That should have been an interesting conversation.
I was suggesting that they learn how to masturbate,
That's what she said.
that they could know what turns them on and what makes them reach an orgasm.
Yes.
Because if you can't make yourself reach an orgasm, you cannot explain it to someone else, and you cannot expect your mate to know how to satisfy you if you don't know how to satisfy you. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything.
Did you read the same book?
I did not.
That is exactly what she said. One of the things that she said. That's right. Just like that. Point blank. Clear.
And people who have not masturbated and learned to masturbate.
Yes.
I got a couple of friends.
Yes.
Who have learned how to masturbate since they've known me. Have found that they have much better sex with a partner now that they know thyself.
Wow.
Yeah. Truth.
To thine own self be true. Know thyself.
Yeah.
So you don't have to put up with and settle for somebody else not knowing what you like because you're too afraid to open your mouth and tell the person that's not working for me. Or
well, you know, some women have sex as a duty to their mate.
Correct.
Which is a whole different psychological responsibility than having sex for joy. I don't say anything wrong with that. I mean, we do a lot of things for our mates.
Yes.
We would not necessarily do for ourselves.
Correct.
So,
but
that's part of the relationship.
That's true, but I would want to have sex for the joy of it also. I hear you. I know you would agree with that, but sometimes marriage will place you in that box where
you got a brand new baby, you're tired, he's horny, it's going to take you 5 minutes, let him have it, go to sleep.
Yeah, so you can go to sleep.
That's responsibility. That ain't joy. That's you tired and you want to go to sleep.
Right. I like that.
So you take care of the kid, you take care of the man, and you or the woman, and
exactly
you take care of you.
I used to have a friend that used to say, I know how to take care of myself. You know, if I have someone that I like, but they don't know how to take care of me, I know how to take care. I used to be like, what? Yeah. But I can understand that if you take care of you anyway.
Well, you know, I have had conversations where they were afraid to say anything to their man because they did not want to mess up their relationship or, you know, hurt the man's ego or cause any friction in the relationship. So a lot of times it's not what you say, but how you say it. And there are lots of sex therapists. There's lots of books. There's lots of videos out
to
here
help you.
where you can learn how to communicate with one another.
Yes.
But it takes 2.
Or 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah.
But you got to start.
That's a whole other conversation.
Okay. And you know, you can have the same situation with 2 women where one feels subjugated or submissive to the other, that she can't articulate to her mate that I don't like it when you finger me. I might like it when you go down on me or have, oral sex. Or some people might be like, I don't want oral sex. But you do have to be open and honest and strong
all
enough.
of that. Through all of those folks.
Yes.
I was with a female who did not do oral sex.
Whoa.
But she just strapped all the time.
Okay.
That was her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Muy
interesante.
She was good at it.
Y'all heard that? She was good at it, so no complaints.
No
complaints. So have it your way, babe.
Yeah. She was so good that we had to name it Paul. One of the favorite apostles of the Bible.
That's good. That is good. I love that.
Yes.
And I've known women who had a collection.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Of phallics. of collection. Glass, wood, smooth this, smooth that, rubber.
Yes, and they do all kinds of things.
With them. Oh, and don't forget the drawer of toys.
Oh my, no, the chest of toys.
What?
The chest of toys.
Don't know about that.
Yeah.
Don't know about that.
But this person was single.
Yes.
And did not want to be in a relationship.
Oh. So this person took care of herself easily.
No, she took care of her females, but there was a variety of play.
Hello.
She should have had a playroom.
Oh God, the playroom! Do you all know what a playroom is? Go to Netflix. What is it called? It's a whole series. It's a whole series where they talk about. It's a series we saw. Remember when I saw it here? We saw.
I hear you saw it here.
we saw people. We saw people who were polyamorous, who had lots of people in the relationship, and what their sex room looked like, which was really cool. We saw couples and what their playrooms looked like. It was amazing. They were art. They were artsy, and the lady designing them was English, right? British or
something like that.
She was so
she wasn't American.
Creative.
Yeah,
she was not American. Do you all have sex rooms? I want to know. Tell us down below if you all have sex rooms. Oh, playrooms, excuse me. Playrooms. Let's call them playrooms. But then seriously, that is something lovely to think about. What would you have in it? Because people had different things. Remember they had the horse or something looked like a horse and beds that were chairs like in the ceiling. They had phallics of all sorts. They had whips.
Oh yeah,
floggers. It was amazing. I suggest you go on.
Definitely interesting.
Go to Netflix. Yes, definitely. I love
just her different designs.
Yes,
that's what I remembered about it.
Yes,
the different designs.
I love the different designs too.
That's what I really remember.
Yes,
and her teaching them how to use different toys
and her and her being free enough to talk about it like it wasn't something that shouldn't have been on Netflix for everybody to see. I love that type of freedom.
I need to see it again.
I do too. It was really good, you all. It was really good. And if I think about it, I'll try and get the name and put it down in the description box or put it down below.
Because during that period of time,
yes,
I was having a lot of memory loss.
Yes.
So I had to change my eating and change my health and change my exercise. I was also doing a lot of falling. So I fell down those steps. So I had to do some changing in order to improve the things that I was losing.
Oh.
I mean, I gained an inch.
Wow.
Yeah, so I had to really make some drastic changes. That's why I learned how to roller skate again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because my balance was off, my memory was bad. I was having some real issues at the time.
So tell me something. Have you done the dating apps?
No, I have not. I mean, I've looked at them, I put up profiles, but I actually haven't answered anybody.
Okay.
That's how I got married the first time.
Oh my God! This one right here.
It was Hotmail's dating. Hotmail dating.
I remember Hotmail.
That's how I met my first wife.
So
Hotmail.
Did she?
She put up the ad, I answered it.
What did you like most? What was memorable about her ad?
Dinner by the fireplace.
Now that was nice.
Jazz, good conversation.
Mm.
I mean, so long ago, girl.
She reeled you in.
That was 1999. 1998.
Wow!
Yep.
But you married her.
I did marry her. I married her a year after we started dating. I had this like year thing going on.
Like if it makes a year.
I like to date and get to know the person in a year. Not to decide whether to be with them or not, but just to get to know them.
Okay.
And so we moved together after about a year and got married during the first month that we were living together. Yeah. But I had my daughter at the time, so I had to be really careful about that.
Yes.
That was funny too, because my daughter did not know that I was bisexual.
How did you waited until she was older to explain?
Well,
I mean, my bisexual mothers, pay attention.
Oh, Lord. Okay. So I met the woman, and when I met the woman, the day I met the woman, I fell in love with her.
Wow. Love at first sight.
When I was leaving her house,
the
first day I met her, I was leaving her house because she invited me over, and I was leaving her house, and I did not want to leave. The very first day, I did not want to leave. And from that moment on, I never wanted to be without her. So we started going places and doing things together. And she knew I had this daughter. She had not raised any children, never had kids, never been in a relationship with any children, hadn't been in a relationship in a long time. And so she wanted to see how I managed my daughter.
Wow.
And we would go to like Stone Mountain. She was walking distance from Stone Mountain. And we just started taking my daughter with us to do things that were fun. And
she
got to know her.
Oh, okay.
As she thought she was just my friend. And she got to know her, and she got to love her. And one day she said, "Mom, I want to ask you something." I said, "Baby, you can ask me anything." And she said, "No, I'm not ready yet." I said, "Okay, whenever you're ready." So about a week or so later, she said, "I'm ready to ask you." And she said, "Are you," and I'm not going to say her name, "in a monogamous relationship?" I was like, "Listen to you. Monogamous. Where you get that from?
Okay. Oh, the 13 is.
Right, exactly. And I said, "Yes, we are." She was like, I didn't know that you dealt with women." I said, "I have all your life." She said, "You have?" And I said, "Remember Aunt so-and-so? And remember Aunt so-and-so? And remember Aunt so-and-so? And remember Aunt so-and-so lived with me and your daddy? And you remember when Aunt so-and-so and we used to go places and do stuff?" Because all of these women had kids.
Yes.
So my kids were playing with their kids. And I had open relationships when I was with men.
Beautiful.